Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, we have a completed Dio at last. As you can see, I've put obviously you've seen most of the Dios. It's gone together in the T34, and these are the tank riders that came with the little kit. The Commander didn't. That was a little gift from Joe, from Joe's Model Kits. These very nice kit for I think I paid under 20 quid for this T34, which is the ICM one with the tank riders. So you got 4 tank riders as well, which was a bonus, which I thought was quite nice. And as you can see, I've weathered it all up, like I said I was going to do with the dust. What I showed you in the last update. So nothing really changed apart from the figures, really. So I'll see if this weight will take on this little turntable I've just got, and we'll hopefully go around it if it'll work. Oh, it has. Maybe a bit juddery because there's a bit of weight on it, but we shall see. Is it going to? Yeah, just. So we'll give it a 360 round with it. I really enjoy building this. I know it took a long time, but I say I've been a bit ill over Christmas and that, plus life getting in the way in 2018. It took about 3 months to do this, off and on. But I've enjoyed it. Really, have enjoyed it. They say the actual base came from the, where Giro. I'll tell you what the exact address is. I can never remember. www.giro-design.com. So this is the base. It came with the actual base floor as well, which most other people don't actually issue with. You just get the 3 or 4 parts of the wall. I've added to it with their own line of bricks and paving stones and things like that underneath there. This little drill lathe, whatever you want to call it, that came from China, from eBay. I think it was about 8 quid, something like that. These are the corrugated sheets that I've had for quite a while, but Neil kindly sent me some as well, so they'll come in nicely for the next kit. No, can't see that now, can't we? We'll have to wait till he comes round again. So the tank itself is really quite nice. It's come out quite well. I'm very pleased with it. There's nothing much I would have changed. Probably I would have changed the tracks to a workable set, because I got the suspension to work, but in rubber tracks it really hasn't. You can't really tell. I added a little chain to the front as well, just a bit of interest there, and obviously the camo net around the barrel. And so we'll come back round again. As you can see, there's the lathe there. That came from eBay. I weathered that up, and obviously all the debris and things have gone into that. And a few T34 wheels from the same kit because there's a few extras. We've been sort of a tank factory. I thought, well, it resembles something that's been made or whatever. And we've got the little boxes. They're just sponge coated in crepe greaseproof, crepe paper, whatever it is, and weathered up and tied. So it just looks like a few things that were ready to be shipped off. And so we're coming back around again. These telegraph poles are actually bits of wood out of our garden, and it's just the jeweler's wire that's on the telephone cables. And then we're back around again. So I'll take some shots as well, some photos, and I'll tag them on the end to the video as well. So generally speaking, I'm very happy. And obviously a few extras to the signage at the top, as you see, and you see me do that with, that's just balsa wood cut out and weathered, and I found a picture of that online of a tank factory, or I presume it is. So it isn't accurate, and this T34 is too late for this diorama, but it's I'm happy with it. That's the main thing. Should have been 1941 one, but the one that I've got didn't have workable suspension, so that's why I chose that one for now. So the window frame came with it as well. I've just added to that. I've added some broken glass, which is the microscope glass, and dusted them up and weathered them, and obviously sprinkled grass throughout the rubble. But generally speaking, the base itself I was really pleased with the base, how it came out, especially the weathering on the inside to make it look like concrete and plaster and streaks down it. Obviously because it's now in the open. Oh, we've stopped. Let's give it a little nudge. There we go. Yeah, added a little bit of thing on the barbed wire again on the T34 and the tow cables. These are actually like a rubber, the tow cables. There's a little bit of flashing which is difficult to get off with being rubber, but I managed to get most of it off. But once I've weathered it, you can't really tell. So there's two there, one each side. So they command a little figure inside the driver. You can't quite make him out on there, perhaps not. But I'll take some screenshots. Yeah, so I'm very happy. Next thing I'm going to do now is the whippet, which is the Meng whippet, I think, and then I'm going to do the another kit by Giro as well, which is going to be, I can never remember it, I think it's the Western Wall. Let me just check. Never remember half of the time. Yeah, it's the Siegfried line, West Wall. So I've got a nice Sherman for that, Easy 8 Sherman to go there. I've got some American crew figures, but that's going to be a bit larger on the base than this. I need to spread it out a little bit so you can see the line, with a Sherman breaking through and the American figures coming back through with that. That's on the pipeline to be done. I've got the ideal piece of wood for that as well, so look out for that in the future. Like I say, the next build will be the whippet, the Meng whippet. So looking forward to building that. I've never built any First World War stuff before, so it'll be a bit of a change. So I've rambled on long enough. So like I say, thank you very much for keeping with me and following this build. I know it's been a long drawn out affair, but as you all know, life does get in the way now and again. I'd like to thank all my subscribers, my old ones that stayed with me, and a lot of new ones that have jumped on board recently. Thank you very much. So I'll bring it right round to the beginning again, and then I'll leave you in peace. So any comments, any things that you would have done differently, or anything I could improve upon it? I'm always wanting to improve or look for good new ideas or anything. So just leave them in the messages below, and I'll take on board. And for the next time I do my diorama work, so we're getting round to the front again. So once he comes round to the tank again, I shall knock it off and take a few screenshots and get this uploaded. Oh. There we go. Oh, happy, very happy. Right, that's it then, gents and ladies. We'll catch you very soon with the whippet build.